All right, one more just for good measure here with another wrinkle. Evaluate the following expression without using a calculator. So we have this log base 5 of radical 5. Now, before we get going, let's establish that I don't know what this is equal to right now. I'm going to put an x here. So if you've watched any of my previous videos, okay, I've said that when you're evaluating this, set it equal to a variable and then write this in exponential form. So the base of the log is the base of this exponent, right? The two things that are separated in the equation when we're in logarithmic form get put together when we're in exponential form, and then that would be equal to the square root of 5. Now, there's a previous video that I've talked about that said, we're in a unit that is talking about logarithms, okay, and exponential terms. So radicals don't really mix well with that in their current state. Okay, we said that if you have a radical in a problem, you should represent this as an exponent. And we started the unit with those exponent rules, right? So 5 to the x power is equal to, how do I write this? We always use the index as a denominator. So I'm going to write this as 5 to a fractional power. The power that I write this to, or the exponent that I use, is whatever the power is under here, which is 1, and then whatever the index is of the radical. And since there's no number here, this is a square root, so I'm going to write that as 1/2. Now, when you look at this problem, it's so simple it might seem confusing, but what I'm saying is 5 has to be raised to some power, and I have to get 5 to the half power. Don't overthink this. X equals 1/2. Okay, so the missing value here, this x value, is 1/2 for this, because I raise 5 to the 1/2 power, and that gives me the square root of 5, right? That's how these logarithms work.